Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with Shazutsuka, the Pandaren monk. Today we are in the mogu'shan vaults, which is a raid in Mist of Pandaria. Let's see how we do. I'm going in blind, so I don't know any of the mechanics or anything about it. But I think we should be okay because this is looking for raid.
Even centuries later.
Which is, I guess you could say the easiest difficulty for raiding. We'll see what happens. You can wipe. I've seen people wipe before. I think I've wiped before and looking for raid. It is possible. Back in the day when looking for raid came out, some people would just AFK during boss fights, so there is a chance that you can wipe. Yeah, this should be interesting, guys. I'm looking forward to this. Raid looks pretty cool. Is that the first boss? Yeah, that was the first boss.
Was close.
Hilarious. Was that the first boss? I guess it was.
The door mechanism seems to have activated with the demise of the Guardians.
I'll show you guys
the
bosses here in the adventure guide. So we got the stone guard. I think that was the stone guard that we just killed. And the next boss is Fang the Accursed.
They seem to have awakened
total of 6 bosses.
Spirit of some kind.
And Looking for Raid was made by Blizzard for people who just want to see the content, right? They don't have the time to join guilds or, join pods, stuff like that.
The stories were true.
And they just want to see the story.
We have disturbed what should not have been disturbed. He cannot be free to escape this prison.
So
you must destroy him.
It's pretty damn easy.
Tender your souls, mortals. These are the halls.
See how fast this is.
Great spirit, grant me the power of the earth.
They were just bathing in that mechanic. He barely took any damage. I will probably try to do these raids on like harder difficulties once we, get to 70. This is a good way of just learning mechanics somewhat, seeing what the boss is all about. There we go, Fang of the Accursed down. And we got Heroic
Fang
Elite.
the Accursed was betrayed by
That's a
4
warrior
emperors of the
ability.
Mogu. His body
Now we can use that in a
destroyed
cogwheel
each
jam.
time, only to rise again.
It's pretty cool.
This is not the last we have seen of Fang. The Zandalari, ancient allies of the Mogul. They must seek the legendary weapon within the depths of the vaults. I am sorry I did not tell you earlier. These vaults house a weapon of unimaginable power. Stop them. I will stay behind and investigate this dais further.
Alright, so the next boss
We don't be needing what's
is
back that way
Gara'jal the Spiritbinder. I think we'll be fighting him soon. This raid's pretty cool, man. Not a lot of trash. Like, you just boss after boss. Oh, we just got Bloodlust.
Now you done made me angry. Finding. Time to play, friends.
And there he is. Yeah, we'll just wait here. I don't want to get locked out.
It be dying time now.
I'll loot that stuff after. Voodoo dolls. These bosses get completely obliterated. We do have level 70s with us as well. It does scale. And looking for red. So there's, you know, level 25 plus here. That's why I think the damage like doesn't really matter, because it's all scaled. It's not really meant to be like, I guess, balanced at all. There we go, Gara'jal the Spiritbinder down. Let's get this loot over here that we forgot to get. Hope that's all of it. Some back here.
Bah, bested by the likes of you. What a shame for a Zandalari priest to endure. But it ain't no thing. Take your trinkets. You'll be needing them. I be going now. Time to find a new home for my soul. Death be a doorway, and time a window. I'll be back.
Alright, here we go. So who's next? The Spirit Kings. Or is that just one? Is that just the first half? Okay, so that was the first half, guys. Interesting. So it's split into two halves. Alright, so we're going to leave the Instinctus group. And we'll queue up for the second half of mogu'shan Vaults. That'll be the goal for this episode, just to complete mogu'shan Vaults, see what it's like. Okay, so we're here. We have a quest to turn in, so I'm going to do that, and we're going to go to Raid Finder again. And we're going to check out the Vault of Mysteries. Buried deep in the mountain, the heart of ancient Mogu repository holds a secret that may threaten all of Azeroth. So I guess this is the second half of mogu'shan Vaults. And we have a quest to turn in here.
What is your purpose? Guard yourself.
And there we go. Got a minor spool of eternal thread. Unravel this spool of eternal thread to empower your cloak of infinite potential. So I think this is what they added, guys. to help us, you know, catch up with our back pieces. These eternal threads. I don't know if those were already in the game, but it's just a guess. We have earned 12,000 bronze. How about that? Perpetual thread of experience. We're going to gain a bunch of XP here. 7% XP gain. And let's put in Heroic Leap into our cogwheel. We're going to be replacing it with this ability, Flicker. Or Soul Shape, I mean. So let's see what we can do here. There it is, Heroic Leap. It's pretty cool. We'll hold on to that for now. I think that'll be good to use in the raid. And now that we got that done, and we're just waiting for Q, which should be supposedly 18 minutes to get into the Raid Finder, Vault of Mysteries. Which is fine. We got a lot of time. It only took us like 10 minutes to get through that. And I wonder if they'll add looking for raid to Cataclysm. Who knows? I know a lot of people hate looking for raid, but I don't know. I think it's okay. But if they don't have to, like, you know, spend extra resources, then yeah, I guess it's not worth it. They should probably use their time more on creating new content that, you know, classic players would enjoy. All right, so here we are. General Nazgrim.
Blood and thunder.
Okay. Get back
Come
here.
what may,
From
we
Ka,
fight on.
Shazunsuka. I hope you were able to gather useful information while on your journey through the forest. Our preparations are almost complete, but your help is needed.
May our foes flee before you.
Gouging our progress. The time of war is at hand, Shazunsuka. We've been training these natives, non-stop since you left, and I believe they're as good as they're going to get. See for yourself. Check in with the others and return with your findings. We must rely on our enemy being somehow even less prepared.
Hellscream's eyes are upon
Sufficient motivation. Training these savages can be quite the task, Shazunsuka. Finding ways to motivate them was easy enough. The problem is keeping them motivated and focused and awake. Now that you're back, you can help me in getting the less disciplined Hosen moving. If you catch my drift, I'll leave the method up to
Our
you.
orders stand, no matter the
Okay.
cost.
Let's get these barrels.
What's up?
General Nazgrim needs an update
Have
on
a
your
good one.
progress. There we go. We got the progress support. That's the worst marching I've ever seen. 10 Hosen motivated. Can we just
I am out of
throw
range.
the less motivate on the less motivated Hosen? Okay, so these guys are motivated. They're marching. I guess this is one that is a little less motivated. Wake up. Wicked crookin' stinking slickies. Terrible way to wake up, I must say. Imagine waking up like that every day. Traumatizing. Splash.
Not ready yet. That ability is not ready yet.
Oh, we found quite a few of them. Rogue League's awesome, man. Gonna be using that quite a bit. It's kind of weird having that as
I
a
cannot
monk,
do that yet.
but it's kind of cool at the same time. It's sort of like its own little season of discovery, you know what I mean? That's what this remix feels like.
I heard you coming a mile away.
General Asgrim wants an update on your progress. Our prisoner is strange, he carries no weapon, and his garb is untraditional. Perhaps he's a lord of some kind. With any luck, we might have captured someone valuable.
Quick and clean, friend.
Yeah, they captured
Quick and
Anduin.
clean.
Here's the report, Shazusuka. Oh, make sure you mention my idea with the bombs. I have it lined up. I never would have thought that these grunts could be trained. General Nazgrim needs training report.
The war chief
Report?
proud.
I have my hands full down here, Shazusuka. All right, here you go. All right, let's go see Rico.
Rico can speak like wicked. Some hosen call Rico a traitor.
Rico got this on lockdown. Plenty of slickies for Hosen Army.
Next time, bring slickies to Rico.
As I'm going to be really happy with Rico. Report is done. So I guess he's just like collecting fish for everybody. Or slickies as they call them.
The tip of the Horde spear. No greater.
Are the
honor.
Hosen ready to deploy? I'll be surprised if we can keep these creatures focused enough to employ any tactics at all, Shazusuka. They'd better not get in my way when blades begin to fly.
Fear nothing. The Horde
How's our
shall
combat
prevail.
training coming along?
Come what may.
At least
we
they're
fight
competent.
on.
That might count for something.
May our foes flee before you.
I guess let's open up these chests here. The Hosen War Axe. Pretty nice axe. We'll put that on. This belt's pretty good too. Tinker socket in it. Gonna be replacing our gear quite a bit. Put Sunstrider Flourish in here. Critical strikes erupt into a fire explosion, inflicting 44 fire damage to enemies within 15 yards. We have a lot of Tinker Gems now. They give you like passive effects. And it seems like the cogwheel gems give you abilities. Like just random abilities that from any class. And then the Tinker ones seem to give you like passives. How are we doing with the Jade Force? 7 chapters. We're going to the TN Monastery next, I think. Or soon.
Hello.
There's Lord Master Cho. Last piece of the puzzle. These Hosen are behaving more unnaturally, Shizunsuka. Marching in formation in armor? This troubles me. We must discuss it another time. However, I have come to ask you for assistance. The ancient fresco, where last we spoke, is nearly unveiled. I am certain that it holds ancient wisdom, knowledge that the Emperor wanted us to remember. My meditations alone may not be enough to discern its meaning. Please, take this heirloom of the shrine to my ancestors. I shall require their assistance.
Tread lightly.
I am ready to leave. Oh, that little dragon turned into a pretty big dragon. Heirloom placed at the Cho family shrine. The area looks pretty nice, though. It's one thing I like about it. Very pretty zone. Alright, here we are. So where do we put it? Just right here? Requires the family shrine. Oh, there it is. The Jinyu. Fighting at the Temple of the Jade Serpent. Or just in front of it.
A message must lie within. What fate did the Emperor foresee?
It's like the Shaw of Hate or something like that. No, the statue. It's pretty epic. And right after that, we get into the Vault of Mysteries, guys. How about that? Great timing. That was pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. So that's what happened to the... Is that Yulon? I wonder if that's Yulon. All right, here we are. What the heck is this guy? Oh, this is a Drakthir of Ochre. It's kind of cool without the wings. Just floating around like that.
I need to get closer.
So I guess these guys are the leads. X and Skull. Those are the tanks, I assume. Oh, nice. Got ourselves a Hellstone.
The ancient vaults of the kings of mogu'shan. What might this button do? Look here. It is the history of Xian of the Endless Shadow, a powerful sorcerer who kept the kingdoms in check through terror and darkness.
You're gonna have to fight these guys. Group them up. Did a lot of damage there.
need a target.
This looks to be the record of Gyang the Merciless, a great conqueror who ruled his vassals with an iron fist.
I need to target something first.
I've heard tales of this one. Subutai the Swift, well known as a masterful archer and genius thief. He stole from the rich and kept everything for himself.
It wasn't a Robin Hood.
What is this? I've heard nothing of this emperor. Meng the Demented? According to these texts, Meng was the most foul and maniacal ruler to ever abuse the imperial throne.
Mang the Demented.
I need a target.
Alright, so this must be the boss fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will
Oh!
in body and spirit.
I got clapped there. That was awesome. Just don't get hit by that.
Taking attack! Walk into battle! You'll see your mistake soon enough.
Oh, wow, it's like they just like Mogu here. Charging into us. We're stunned.
It is yours. Mine. There is nothing I cannot take. Soon, you will understand.
It's the end, the endless shadow.
Fear the shadows. Darkness comes forever, and with it, you have angered the Emperor.
There we go, Mang the
Your
Demented.
sentence is death.
I wonder if they all combined at the end.
Slaughter yourselves
Oh,
for my
oh.
amusement.
What the heck? We all died. There's some of us alive though. I need to use Touch of Karma there.
I don't want to die.
A secret
Is everybody just
passage has
releasing?
opened beneath the platform.
I think they are, yeah.
This way. Look at the dust along the floor. These dark halls have not seen footfalls for many centuries.
And there we go. We got to watch out for that mechanic at the end. I don't know how you avoid that. I assume you just use a defensive cooldown. Kind of calls it out too. He's like pretty much.
Once the Mogu enslaved all
Maybe you just
of the
can't attack
races of
there.
Pandaria
Maybe he
and
like
bent them to their
if you
nefarious
attack
will.
him, you kind of like wreck yourself.
These Jinyu
Assume
have
that
been locked
was the
in
mechanic
an
there.
eternity of servitude.
So who's next? did the Spirit Kings. We're gonna do Elegon. This boss looks really cool, man. I've seen videos of this boss.
I hear a faint humming. It is coming from this direction.
Got stunned there. We're gonna die. What the heck? Why did I go in there? Okay, so let's go back. I think it's this way, right?
I need to target something first.
No, it's the other way. Maybe I shouldn't have rezzed. I should have waited for somebody to res me. I think we gotta go this way. Hopefully we catch up before they pull Elegon. No. They're still fighting trash. We got time. Can loot this.
I cannot attack that target.
This raid looks awesome though, man. Like this place looks crazy. The engine of Nalaksha. Let's see if we can just jump into this.
This room pulses with energy, but feels unlike any we have seen so far. Fascinating. I have never heard tales of anything like this. The Mogu hide their secrets well. This seems to be a terminal controlling the device. Let's see here.
Seeing this for the first time must have been epic.
Senses are magnificent. It talks. This seems beyond what we thought the Mogu were capable of.
That looks wild.
Identification matrix mismatch. Unknown entities detected.
Kill the orb, they're saying.
Oh dear, this could get messy. Entering defensive mode. Disabling output failsafes.
We have to kill these orbs, don't we? Yeah, we do. Seems like range is taking care of those orbs pretty damn well. There we go. That was Elegon. Not really, but we got to see what he looks
The
like.
machine has been destroyed, and so
And we got to see a
power
mechanic.
begins. These discs look
Really cool
familiar,
looking boss, though.
but I cannot place their origin.
And we got the Bulwark of the Black Ox,
They
some meta
call
gem.
to me.
Channeled the Bulwark of the
discs.
Black Ox for 10 seconds.
I see everything clearly now. The Titans. It would seem the Moguls salvaged and repurposed it.
So we got this Bulwark of the Black
we must
Ox.
go. We are not done yet.
Channel the Bulwark of the Black Ox for 10 seconds. Charge an enemy, removing all stuns and roots. Gain a shield. Absorbing damage and taunt enemies within 20 yards. So this is a pretty good meta gem for like a Brewmaster Monk, a tank. Every 1 second, inflict physical damage to enemies
I do
within
not
20 yards,
target.
plus 20% of damage taken by the shield.
May the great grain guide your steps.
Alright, so this should be the last boss, Will of the Emperor. This looks pretty wild, too. Has like an Uldar vibe to it, this raid. Ulduar. All the Titan stuff.
The Emperor's strength grips this land with fists of iron.
There's this guy. That gave me unabsorbed damage. See you out go and probably get trucked. That's hilarious.
The Emperor's courage burns everlasting.
The Emperor's courage.
The endless army will crush the Emperor's foes.
Quinji and Zhanji. I assume you have to like kill these guys at the same time. That'd be my guess. Could be wrong about that, but it looks like it's a boss like that. Maybe they share health. Wow, that was so much damage. Okay, so now I know the combo for that. Oh my gosh. Getting hit by all of it. Okay. You gotta get out of that. We're stunned. He's stacking them up. This is wild. I don't know if we can handle that. Okay, we want to go the other way. Oh, damn it. I don't think it matters. We're not going to die, are we? Maybe we will. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by that. So learning the dance is something we want to do here. Seems like it's kind of tough for melee. There we go. Will the Emperor down.
It is done.
Level 30.
Yet, How many of these machines are hidden beneath the earth? How much
Take
do we
another
not
fast
know
feet.
about the dark secrets of the Mogu? I fear that our war against our ancient enemies is still far from over.
There we go. So we got another rank of fast feet, guys, which means Rising Sun Kick deals 70% increased damage, and Spinning Crane Kick deals 10% additional damage. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. It was fun checking out mogu'shan Vaults. Pretty awesome raid, I must say. Maybe we'll check it out again later, level 70. But yeah, guys, next episode we'll probably check out some dungeons and a scenario, and then continue questing in the Jade Forest. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.